We're here with St. Scholastic Coach Jen Walter after the 9-3 win for Luther in the first game here at Regionals. And Coach, opening game of the season, you got run ruled by Luther. Obviously, you competed very, very well against the number 5 team in the country on their home field today.
The first game was a long time ago.
Yep.
We're a different team. So we weren't really coming out here to prove that we're a different team. We are a different team, so we don't have to prove that to anybody. So today was just about winning a ball game.
And home runs, you got a couple of them on the board today. You've hit 42 on the season. Talk about your team's ability to knock the ball out of the yard. Seemingly everyone up and down your lineup can do it.
Grip it and rip it. You know, I don't know. I mean, we just have some good hitters, you know, and they've matured. I think we have a pretty veteran lineup. They work pretty hard. We spend a lot of time on hitting. And it seems against Luther, if I remember right, you know, all the runs we've scored in at least the last 3 games we played them have been off the home run. But yeah, I mean, I guess that is a huge part of our game. We have a lot of strikeouts too. So, you know, we don't run a lot. So you kind of know what you're going to get. And hopefully we put people on and we can, you know, score a lot of runs that way. That's kind of what we have to do.
You moved to the bottom side of the bracket, but that's something you faced at your conference tournament last weekend. Does that facing and dealing with that situation last weekend, does that help you as you prepare to face your next challenge here at the regional?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, we had 3 elimination games there, and you know, obviously we won them all. This is a whole different level, though. So, you know, we're just looking at winning the next game. You know, we haven't won a regional game in a while. And so this is about this team right here winning a regional tournament, and that starts with winning a game, and that's what that's our goal is when we play Linfield tomorrow, is win that game and then win the next one, and until we're done.
And as for the new regional and then super regional format, it's not like having to win 6 over the course of 2 games. You pretty much got to win back-to-back doubleheaders, and that's something most teams are used to anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I like the format we have right now with the 14 regional and then the super regional. There aren't any easy games. No. As a 4 seed for us, it makes it even more difficult. You can't really, hope to get a 7 seed in the losers bracket and kind of get an easy win. But the thing is that for us, that makes it, if you can come out of it, then you know that you've done something. And that should prepare you even more. I mean, we see the best teams we see in our non-conference and in the regional, and so the more we see and win games like this, the more confidence our kids have. We have a lot of confidence, even though our success hasn't been, when you look at the record, the kids believe in themselves, and I think we can swing with a lot of teams. I mean, this is a good team. It's hard to find outs in that lineup, and they crush the ball. But we're gonna have to, if we're gonna want to win this, which is really what we came here to do. We know our backs up are against the wall, but we got to figure out a way to do that, and that starts with the first one tomorrow.
And I know, listening to you talk, you're focused on that tomorrow at 1:30 against Linfield. We wish you best of luck as you get ready for the second game here in Decorah.
Well, thank you.
Coach Walter recapping the Luther 9-3 win over St. Scholastica here in the Game 2 of the Decorah Regional.